setembro, o nosso primeiro jogo com o País de Gales, a ganhar, e o nosso caminho é ganhar. Muito obrigado a todos.
Eno ensema opanyini edituga mame Ellen Holland lookalike masa yetimu obi pa na osel papa ase ukorama no ma ete unuano no na urama bai wa we waso ese Ellen Holland be contact no na ode hwe no di ona wa ase no wose ono an boyfriend aka chen se ose Ellen Holland na ne boy na saka yes emom no ho ofesen Ellen Holland o de munya abotre mo we guy no pa no Hollando masa o yo ba na mintimi nka no ha masa Holland ho fe ni mi no emu da ho bibia ye kama yente Ellen Holland lookalike oba no
yeah, I didn't expect them to go this viral.
Yeah, it's quite exciting though, isn't it, to have something go viral?
Yeah, but it was unexpected, so I don't know how to act still.
Oh, all right. Has it reached Erling Haaland himself? Has he been in touch yet?
Unfortunately, no, but I hope he will.
Yeah,
contact
he will.
me.
That's right. So,
did you pass and check or contact no? There's a unia pekakra to you know or the image in a brand in be at the numbers no BIFI. Now, Urama, Mamen Fama said Jama was in the favorite song. Jama said at Numa Pepper, 50 cent. No track and all, in the club, Yente Jama.
In the club, the 50 cent.
Na Jaman Yabusan said, na walk up when play a bay, and I was Jama. Wunya open and talk on her. I'll catch and say, me patro yen swap PJC, yen sister Jesse. What's a player back pet? And your messia, uncle player BAO, and Casame patro, me persia sister Jesse.
España Argentina.
¿A quién le pedirías la camiseta en este mundial?
A Messi.
¿Y tu final soñada?
España Argentina.
¿A quién le pedirías?
Anu yen samo dia tuga na yabusa yama ese ade be pa na woni pa ma wompe ya umpe se obehu ana untimi nye o se sebe mfama bone se mugina ni pam na obi adwe ho obi abombo ho obi ata o se masa akowe obro ni nkate na udi kosua na doka wo masa na ubegina mu na ujamu ekomu a won sa de ne de se nipa dos no mu gina mu na se tentene se kra na e no be pa ba bia kogina na se wote san sent na waye basa enu ye jama na mochini no se ora na si Ronaldo wono sa ora no onya bia ope wo se Ronaldo bia ba bi obepie bia no na ne sent no agiba bia obi ope na sem ope be oti emununkum bi aso awuram ho enu sa ora no onya bia ope na Pedri aso esensan autograph edima France na omu pemo Spain omu me pacho hotel ho ta omu chikakra ma bia so atimi ya fa enu ede eba ye jeja mo na me pacho mame boy na ye fe na tanake na netanake onse odwane fanabache ewo eye tekino mo camping base Austria no wa join team no Austria onu nie boy no ene from Man City wa join wo Austria fanabache team no eno ma world cup na bia so ye kama eno ede eba na mame Ghana ni abrantie eno eye Gideon Mensah ono so no anopai ewo eye Fakye TV world cup light so na mdema say wo join FC Cologne as a free agent a 4-year deal and I'm patch up you know mdama no me bia kama na me no kasa initially or sakwasi 2029 with option for another year na time or nam kwanso wo kono and ye Gideon ye and me patch Derek Ekon omuna eko team back why and a couple left back and remember surprise adom su kwai ho adwuma eso e de amame na bia so ye five and no e de ba mame Paraguay goalkeeper Orlando Gil na Orlando girl and so far also on a goalkeeper Pia so far Roma team Southwell show interest Manchester United for some pair Aston Villa so pair and other air club or 26 years was on or release clause as on contract him na a passadia or penny piano or betimaba on some World Cup onya man of the match award 2 Paraguay any Germany or JA and so far or sign a GB and a Piasso Air Kama and Air France no or sign a JA and a Pia 5 and a dear Bamami Mazerawi Moroccan Mazerawi was say and or Baritime and from Morocco the Atlas Lions Amunesna to Baritime Adaya was a life a short and check na uwaba na ono person pay imam. I want to become an imam or person obey imam. Said a bear obey to my concentrate. Now why imam no beer. That's why come and ask imam for no. And there Allah Akbar. Aha. And imam for no. Imam for the okay. Yes, imam for na. Na imam for the little prayers you know. Imam for no omuli prayers mate na biaso ye kama no dear was sent a decision baba na biaso aye kama na France fans and you put us more the last 4 semi-finals na team Spain and Spain Belgium they win na France this year na mo France no team Spain and mo person mo this year Belgium and Spain and France fans no yentie omo teama omo so mo pay.
You can't play Portugal. Spain or Belgium?
Spain! We'll kick that ass! I think Spain because Spain is the best team in Europe and we obviously want to beat the champion and so yeah, that would be awesome for France.
I would like to play Spain in the semi-finals to take revenge for the Euro and because Belgium, like, we're friends. It's a French-speaking country, so yeah.
Belgium because he's not strong.
You want an easy team, right?
Yeah, right. I think I'm going to want to play up against Belgium because they're neighbors. And Spain is a tough one. I think we've got more chances against Belgium than Spain.
You said you don't care. Come, tell me why you don't care.
France are too good. They're going to win the World Cup. Yeah. It's going to be a France versus Argentina final. A recap of last year, and they're going to do it this time.
I think Spain because I love Yamal.
I want to say Spain, but it would be better if they played Belgium because then they would go on really.
I know I have fans no Jomo Ekano na Mampacho Mami Kate Perry na enra na oye concert before the concert no na France Morocco game na so na girl no show support so edema France obi on sampa onnie was stage and on the France omo banner and omo flag wakwa say am bia so aye kama chese what the support so my France ahead of the game. And run a concert, a bass before the game. And I'm patrolling Saturday, Now Morocco supporters see Morocco fans a hard game. Or more attacking police as we were Germany. Open more Dusseldorf. But patrol Morocco fans or Germany. And no more attacking a police for now. And no any dust on your tracker. Na the patch the Palestinian flags and chant Israel for no can be lusu ye the pub in the baby say we are one jump we are gay Israel for a gay for the Morocco fans no then uramo de hega and no more dream pa draw the next police for crash nina no Morocco from no the CIA jejamo at the amamo eso no mami no way fan bako and was it no way on celebration beer training power World Cup the Viking celebration was it to be honest stop it
what Iceland were doing, and it's factually wrong. They didn't row, they sailed over the Atlantic. Changing a motion isn't enough to get it away from just being a copy of exactly what they did. All they wanted was the same reaction from people, and then they just changed the motion. That's the same thing. The Vikings sailed across the Atlantic. They didn't row across the Atlantic.
What's say on there? Or you know when he name Dropeka and that's a Viking row celebration on and you're stupid historically inaccurate and no Ed Dropeka na Mami Rooney I can't send you for Nema just say Ricardo Montramame say no cry na say no cry now Rooney see Neymar what say I like Neymar but I have never seen him as a top player like Messi Ronaldo, that kind of category, and no air running some of their Twitter about Neymar. No, what's on Neymar? No, Neymar. I say, open top players as a category. No, but Messi, Ronaldo, no, Neymar, Enusa level. No, and no idea, not me pacho, Mami MON-FRI, I say, Ukoroma, me pacho, Mami Fana, just Argentina, flag. Or Egypt ni na or 2 countries ni na flags na Argentina actually Egypt asham na and was say in solidarity to Argentina and to Egypt rather and we Argentina flag was one e pesca one ton Argentina for me pabone for FIFA for jam chamo mo sisi wo mo enti flags countries ni flags no beton de wo free mo do free mo nanso pa Argentina flag on pebi aton on po musica and waji at the Afrimono and no at the Eba na Michael Edwards CEO at my Liverpool reporter meeting asa opinion say adwuma no wafuro and paying for the confirmation about Inter report in Kakra.
Edwards will leave his role as CEO of football prior to the start of Liverpool pre-season preparations, bringing a close to his second tenure with the club, during which he oversaw Liverpool's football operation. He said this: "It's been a privilege to return to Fenway Sports."
That's a Fenway for any confirmation about Michael Edwards and your ordinary CEO at my Liverpool game. Now Moreno returning a copy more Valdebe Bass. Now one Semi Kadira more new coaching staff. Monday official preseason bashas here. Now Moreno Koyano what in some Kakatuga.
Ocupado con mí mismo. Preocupado si voy a ganar mucho o voy a ganar poco. Y yo estoy aquí para ayudar a todos a ser mejores, jugadores, staff, crear una cultura de trabajo, de responsabilidad, de ambición y de algo que yo conozco bien, que es la responsabilidad, el honor de trabajar para el.
Nese Kadira and a pintus omuna ne gina wono Morino church or sempan waba adwuma no obeye tete obebo boys no amoma a better player said the omo betimi akeka no ma bom and on Morino atimi oba na Valdebe Bass we ready to work na demedi wie reporter eba ese ene Gavi and Mikel Merino ebetima shase eso e de ama Spain game on Belgium eso ebebono.
Merino será titular porque todos están disponibles. Juan Fesam, Los Ángeles.
Muy poquitas horas para que empiece el partido aquí en este estadio de Los Ángeles y ojo porque por primera vez Luis de la Fuente tiene a todos sus hombres disponibles y en estos momentos valora varios cambios en la alineación. Podría entrar Gavi, podría entrar Mikel Merino y el que seguro que tiene algunos minutos es Nico Williams.
No no sharon say a Millennium Construction adaroma ne diamono ne nsem ebedamo na Millennium Construction say yen kan chiro say o pass asiato o pese oye asasi wura wo de ho na oye efiewura fo atete wache efiewura egubi ma ware efiewura nti ebinum ntimi ne aduane mo ho nto mo ukoye aduane nkanka wo to akrante nam ekoye akrante nkwan na ejifie wo na udifie wura ka ene ubetupa ni nyina no se wodon bebo Millennium Construction na bibia so aye kam say Kumase na wo pe nipa du oye promotion na sa nipa du no se mutimi ewram na mo beje asase a ebi wa suofu a ebi e opachi ebi wa trede ebi wa dankwa me ebi wa miamia bebre na Kumase ba bia pass asase no fre wo mo ompemu asase ne bo no eye edafam ope quarter plot half plot ope full plot vast land asase nyantam so the eye school what this year sorry so what the eye factory ja what the bia no me patch eno an say ope contact Millennium Construction ompemu asase a nkeka wo bia ne bibia no land gas sembia wo hin bin ton ma we ni nyana se woni ska so betua no kakrakra na omo se wo asase so na pesa oton a wodima wo ma ombeton kama me na fe e dia ma eno achi ope complete house efiato ope fia ye nwie yato ni nyana se Millennium Construction omo se ombeboa wo ama won saka fie wo bisu a woton ombeboa wo enye Kumase nko agana ha ehe na pass ase nkran Kumase Sunwane Takrade Techimai ehe o contact wo ma ombeboa ama won sa eso atima ka asase se fie na pa ni nyina no benya bi omo se omo adanse wo no ma enti se wo pe edan na ombebo na yefo wo akontoma contact omo besi ni kama dia ma omo tipa track esa nwa mason carpenter for contractors omo eton nchanse bo danso na doa enti omo no danse no eho no man emre enti fa mpa omo no musiu dan emfama office ro Kumase bo hyen na Yas Junction obetimi eno omo di nkomo na wafre omo na bibia so atimi aye kama eno chi Millennium Construction ese omo me danse no na gifted icon season 2 ne baso Fakye kofare by the street crown edition woni nyom to na woni ede debia woni ayese ako school mu entertainment ba na ye bojo so o say Labito o say Luciano wona ye sister Doris and sorrow to duma sunsum esaneba wona ye sister Doris and we minister uti minister ema bibi anyom etimi kasa mantema obi ansa anyom de ontu a ebreni nie fa ho ebebo eye Fakye gifted icon season 2 na the maiden edition season 1 no dodi nkunum onya sika enya ka esai ema Fakye for record the master track one promotion second position enya sika esam ye record no master esa one promotion third one sa otifie wo ye dey asori na onum nyum to mantama o high life ana sa nyombe ni nyina na se oba ebeboa o frenam pa na da so no na bibia so enye kama asamusa bia busa enche audition no wono mu ni ho nkomo na bibia so enkoi emfa emma eno e de ete no straight up ma yenye birthdays no emfri ho na eye opanyi popropo omu emwuram eso emfa emma ye na bibia so entimi enye kama na Judgment Dental Clinic hey nipa udu nipa na betimi asere eye wo se ukoba bia hwe wo se ansane ya mawo nsuo adepa akwantimi senfro obi won fantu kwai wo se wanum enka ho moja efru simu ba udidi a nsuo ka wo se na wo se femfem wo ni nyina ye Judgment Dental Clinic wo se how ko ometruti omo ebetimi ay examination omo ebe teeth replacement se ejira na apese ye de tu sim wo se na ama uti o ya pampan wonum na nu achi na opasa wo so di braces eguso ana wo se na opasa wo ye ne day ade bia fa ni passe ho no ombe ne kama ede ama se utu ashe ne silver yen she ne gold ni nyina Judgment Dental Clinic omo ti be ma renowned doctors ena ye adwuma ho no more branches bebre organ ha mienu won kran mienu Kumase main office in Kumase do report junction total filling station e chire pen no mo do report junction kwa na ko bantima no filling station e chabo sana di kan ho no mo saso ene bi watonsu ebi e wo Techman odu Techman odu ani afa mazir kenten kwa no so omo ebi wa flawo ebi o tamale ebi o miamia bebre frenam pai na babia wo no busa se Judgment Dental Clinic ehe na mehumo na me se no me pese pepa number paso o me white adema and your friend whitening teeth whitening on the camera adema saso and a debia fausen on bedama 0559 139 582 or from Omejo so let me be so aye kama so at the amount o ma daruma no boy chidom ema yetimide amanonensem and somehow doa ye bobo anu ni nyina eso at the ebre wo na me pacho ma me kwadwo sapon birthday no na ye nhase emfa emamo na uroma ene eye Mr. Kwadwo Sapon di the birthday was it to my finest brother Kwadwo Sapon aka body inside our for Achensua. May this year brings you success, happiness and protection with joy for your new age. Kwame na acidity for Achensua and this birthday we buy say on one kasa the finest brother Kwadwo Sapon do offer body and na wawoda was say radin shira a radan bible ani je ani nkunde edema ese ne wawoda de Kwadwo Sapon you don't sabe kabia no enye nshira eso emfa emmao happy birthday na me pacho mama Victoria Owusu ade no na sister Victoria wey every Richard Abra Owusu and Samuel Owusu ene was siblings and say emfa birthday message we emmao na omo message ni enie to our dear sister Victoria Owusu today heaven is smiling because it's the day God gave us you. On behalf of all 13 of us, we want to say thank you for the years of love, prayers, sacrifices, and wisdom you have poured into us. You have been a mother to some of us, a counselor to others, and a light for all of us. Wishing you grow in grace, strength, and faith has been one of our greatest blessings. Your laughter still brings joy to the house. Your advice still guides us, and your prayers still cover us. As you celebrate today, we pray that the Lord who has kept you this far will continue to renew your strength. May your days be long, your heart be strong, your heart be full of peace, and your joy overflows. We want you to know that we honor you, we love you deeply, and we are so grateful God chose you to be our big sister. Happy glorious birthday, sister Victoria Owusu. And to one kasa unuanom and a CM birthday message we emma almost say a radishira at the mouse a radimo pie na odo na ewo omono ntem entna da the radin to nkwanam so emfa mom happy birthday sister Victoria. Saso ena mamemko Madam Yvonne did birthday ne. Na Madam me pacho immigration officer ewo aflawo deputy superintendent of immigration DSI Madam Yvonne Kutu ewo aflawo na inspector Mercy Chenwa and the birthday we by was young we show happy birthday no say rada ho bible edema radin shira and erade kanko edema said the other nsa person bia no enye nshira enye kanko eso emfa emao or say rade eso dona wo ntem no entena na bibia so nyankunde emfa emamo eno eye inspector Mercy Chenwa and it is our birthday we about say we say deputy superintendent of immigration DSI Madam Yvonne Kutu of Aflawo happy birthday nyame inshapa saso na me spiritual papa Bishop Idaosa Synagogue Church papa nyame inshira nyankopon nyo kese what advice and Friday every Friday say o say campaign for bi samo na bia so yakama saso na New York o na Alhaji Bob eso ewo Talaji yes eradi inshira na eradi ahun Bible eso de ma esem kudie enye portion na bia enye kama na me pacho nas mame Estadiel okay mame nye we die na no Nana Bakusi principal ene birthday man Nana Bakusi principal CEO of Kobe Principal Collections and captain of Achievers FC Babiani was it today is new day and I'm so grateful for everything God has done for me. May the Almighty Lord continue to bless me and keep me safe from my enemies. Nana Bakusi Principal, Captain Edma Achievers FC, CEO Edma Kobe's Principal Collections. Yama happy birthday, Yamin Shrow. Na omo by no akuma swadi nyina ntimi mram. Ti Kobe, happy birthday. Esther opokusu di birthday ne Esther. Na Esther nie wey efi Pastor Timothy. Pastor Timothy say ya show happy birthday. So ready shra. Rade ahompan po nkumidie emra obra bom sane wa wodai. Yo no nsabe kabia no enye nshira enye so ho ofa na enye so atade no bibia enye kamamanti. Esther, happy birthday. Yamin Shapa. Mami acknowledge me nkrofo ne me mpanyimfo ne opopropofo na yen sha se mamo. Sir Prince.
Luther.
Bibi aboko de.
Nyankopa dum boko bio.
And Friday.
Oh yeah. And Friday.
Ricardo say Friday in 2-4.
Yeah. Oh me dia to meeting.
Wajatu.
Nyesa majatu bet me dia to meeting.
Because every Friday so is your mpanyimfo bia e also omunti the weekends no.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
yeah, no crap.
Me am a spiritual papa. Bishop Idausa. Udru Kronom Iron Gator. Synagogue Church. The finest. Only dimamisa.
Nice.
Na high spirit no. Oka high spirit Udru Kronom. Na yaka high spirit Ubia that remember na be invited. What a swag. There Friday, maybe so be share na bibia kama. And Blue East Regional Minister, Honorable Francis Owusu-Entwi, the late Atibe Mine, ne ban no. Na ono so do Friday say what a swag pa. One of the finest regional ministers, hard-working ministers. His Excellency, Etuchemomo, and the clean-up exercise, directives or the by any supervision or you know. Amako Blue East Regional. For Bonabasa pa ono so yen chana pa ebenya kama. Sir Prince.
Luther. Oche nyamini pase ma menko me anso so me spiritual father.
Okay.
Reverend Akwasi Entwi boy siako.
Okay.
Enkopi mo na so no ma awo is it Ntonso Aboaso.
Ntonso Aboaso.
Baby Buffalo.
Okay.
Buffalo Hotel right opposite.
Okay.
Na no na so no ada obeti say holiday koso Ghana bia okwa special prayers or hono. And to mention papa na no pe. Also said the all cancer will be a guy no. Also a guy.
Nice one.
The enjoy fans say na no.
Because he do ya kasagum from any we mo to for na. To when your mo sunsumo mo so be di amawa.
Sure.
Ya na happy. Na brain na. Bra ba so sorry the way jai. Ba ku bi na yo fi dada mo my wa bi do call you no.
Ken ya so enko na okwa e ma onya spiritual father o. Some can spiritual father say how many times I turn up days watch my spiritual father just go there.
Just ampa.
I always greet him. And the biara so he's watching me. So say me know cuz I watch me.
Okay.
You know spiritual things there.
Uye bi so wan kasa.
Ya sorry na ese woko na wanya spiritual matter so.
So no only different
on the many times people from afar na ushia me a said o si hu energy ni sa na sitie o asore no say I'm not condemning say mo bi am
me bra fa ni o ma say uza onim le pa o na uza say virus no e ade ne ha no what to say
me came no credit yen me condemn
to be able to compare virus
mo bi an go asore
or the logicality see adwuma
yeah
ade logic or the year
on say mo bi asore de ye ko ba say na me no ka say obi ania bridge na the fashion na so pata dem no ya kwa
sorry yeah
eno a
yeah
but asore oh me say me kwa asore ya obi am kwa asore no ye Santasi runabout
so obi na
New Spring Assemblies of God what I na me kwa asore ye pastor Bodu Chenchen hini ho na me kwa asore so but team no bi o person me ka team bi ho no me ka team no wa ma de so tua me ka wo
but some okay me am so for otimi kan se me che o say ohun wa sorry dem de bia like ohun ne nwa because he knows say your bompai change yankopon on the hwes ye bibia me yankopon so se bi wa me adwene ahode a yemfa nya adwuma ndi ye nti say Monday oti asori dem Tuesday Wednesday Thursday Friday Saturday Sunday what's about asori dem nti wo no onyi bia akọ onye hwe how do you expect yankopon so ko nhira wan kwa adwuma nipa na yankopon fire so de bo nipa na wo sorry a wo hye dem na da bia wo se oti asori dem ho no how do you expect yankopon mana no say ento bi titibrim na mana to say no e je se wo gije adwuma now the Yankopon home na tawe so edu baby ade obeka no metiase mum metiase varas
metia brade special o brava bi o
ajebadu
metia omo no
no tell odi twade so say we kotokoni eya kan o ka kotokwa asema no wakoma ete
dabi eno kra en yemfa duru nsekuru ni na kuru ni muntem eno ni asem no sa
ene kotoko mun sim bi o ye beba
sa
bebre
o mo yenye wo ka kotoko o so mo atom mo
dabi se World Cup Ghana free ye be fie ye league na nche be shaase ye nshase ye nye ho agi ye beba kotoko
zemro mo enro match se bas one game to Ghana na Spain Belgium Prince manu shaase so
okay me nyana ye okay very
the tactical one come on why okay kanu mabom
Ken me enwa straight away the nim komo na Ken ore image a me de edikan atosi a
okay
enra ba bi abefa won ten fide ni so bia na Madrid for the ha man for adwen na omo players na e say World Cup we aye boy mu a omo ji omo home na ho honum enra Ken ni Mbappe after the game so na say man of the match
yes MVP
very good and already Jude Bellingham for England when you 3 man of the match awards in this tournament and before say Brazil be frame Vinicius also twice when you 3 man of the match awards games of Boboenti but the other Fabia and Madrid MON-FRI World Cup New Year ye ba be ye niema soronko but penny the person men can say enye for sir this man Jose Mourinho where Jumaye look he has done it before so many times and why almost as if say every team be okomobia with the exception of Tottenham Hotspur and went me and a trophy and ohe baby Jose Mourinho edi na agura akonyina empo AS Roma we saw him winning the Conference League for them Ude and also to onoma obeko Manchester United he won the Europa League for them it's team bi obekombia and it seems like Omeki a name for himself at Tottenham Hotspur kwanian kankano the League Cup or the more final almost sake no moment me anje and you and I believe say nke be a final or the boy yeah nobody knows baby and go bet me anje into this man ejuma no the enti ameka sa no where Madrid midfield na attack na the efe killing Mbappe with the goals he scoring Vinicius Junior so day in day out ade obet me aye but okwa midfield hon na there needs to be some reinforcement omo a quality name ewo midfield honum Abrante Fen Dani Sibaye say nyina nim so be free team ni mu Ebeka Kamavinga Chouameni Federico Valverde Jude Bellingham and then Arda Güler we are hearing say Chelsea any di Kamavinga echi Xabi Alonso epeno we don't know how ebe pan out odi ono to ono ma Chouameni wo ho Valverde Bellingham and then Arda Güler but already these players ni nyina na we otimi bo as a proper DM ye kwa ye je echi di ama na one which is Chouameni It's why Valverde, Bellingham, Omobon, and including Kamavinga, Omobon, number 8 for Nibi, Yakwe, Nimnieba, they try better in transitions. And only idea Bobo Kwe from Real Madrid, or Momo Fodos, or Muti pa. And now the India makers and here, Enzo Fernandez do now follow through. A lot of Madrid fans, NJ, and Meme Kahumbi. The India makers and says, oh, Enzo, a very good player. No doubt about it. But Adibia Enzo de Bemobian in a good team.
Surprise about you, may acknowledge the presence of the special.
Sure.
Special say I want to kaka.
Akra.
What if you want to but won't keka?
Ne man hunter no.
Ne chendra. Ya denyamiasi,
Uncle my Kojiska.
Aye, because me will say, I'm not one papa. Ephraim Fratibebu. I'm a team boy. See,
Frame is the Tinkerman.
Father Friday.
I'm so much Kojiska or him for him.
I'm so sick at the Nancy on time to office.
Contract is here,
because I say, Mr. Sarishiame. Namsa Bibi, the friend, I'm Ginny. Nancy on time to office. We saw no be to take care of the beer.
From Monday this year, they be a talk for twice. Black Barmy friend, general manager. I'm call baby out more.
Mate,
and
separate spouse, sure.
And the Ken said in Americano, oh Enzo Fernandez, a DIABY no beat me the Real Madrid. I don't send dinner for late
yeah.
A DIABY no beat me the Real Madrid in a good team no. Madrid midfielders no be so I have Federico Valverde. Now Jude Bellingham. I don't think anyone would doubt this fact. say adia Enzo baby and Valverde betimi aye.
Okay.
Adia Enzo baby and Bellingham betimi aye. Say at times people see Enzo Fernandez or a tempo setter, but the ball and thrive on that. Tembia say obenya the best of Enzo, allow him to move freely in the game. Onko ne ni no run echi. And sadly, and so Oba Madrid that Federico Valverde and Carlo Ancelotti year in a season. Okay, season now Valverde call bet say on share more than 10 goals. Yeah. And that season, on share more than 10 goals. We've seen Jude Bellingham playing as someone or also was a box crusher in the game. Otimino compete for the goal king our La Liga season. So clearly, at the end of the Bemauno, these players now Madrid beat me the amount. And go through no in a way me feel okay because amount no kwa no never car of no a bad cause a lot of havoc in there. Diomu hian a proper DM because Tramani yes Tramani extraordinary or ye do betim dia mom but the challenge ne hwan so only one man why na be na that is why Thiago Pitash ebem and Thiago Pitash during the season so chere say ono nso ontimi fele that boot who judge so what the man say only defenders na anymore obetimi aye na afamu de but ontimi nya adwuma na obehia from Casemiro mono edin ontimi nya mfama and right now mate say Malaga so masaba league nim mate say omo so metimi afa no Madrid is not willing to sell. They want to loan this boy na onko na on playing time and very good now so Madrid enim hono ma we enso ka hu bi ntinam say Jose enya fosa because yehu Carlo Ancelotti our the Madrid team led by Vinicius and a branch friend Rodrigo na Joselu Jose Maria Joselu and na Edru baby obo number 9 and now said Jude Bellingham serve as the false number 9 or the omutimi conquer Europe edge the UEFA Champions League with these players na Kylian Mbappe ba be kan no obi anim say near Mbappe ni hompono omutimi the Joselu ebo number 9 the Champions League Mbappe ba the ABOU Madrid just here the omkobo World Cup because ABOU Champions League on bebroso. But Obaye, you how our team this year, the understanding, the telepathy isn't there. Still, now almost struggle, and almost right side has still now a problem. And season the best as okay. But here, Rodrigo, the injury, no Obaye, him how be affair. So bet me about pick up the form, no, and as own to me before so be plan, no, the form name Shadanye. Brahim Diaz, the Ayrton, ABOU bet me free club, so on to me free club name Kwana. The over here, our Madrid right wing, ultimate the Mawana derby. It's just a more where Juma Bibriye. That is where a branch your friend Michael Olise Nidineba. And Michael Olise, Diano, Yedika Kahunse Mibri said this guy transfer window on Madrid. But to him, we are Madrid fan a bomb. I say when I'm Jose Moon arm for so I'm a man to play a beer my team so on the right wings is here. Because the perfect player, Madrid Behiano, this guy. Michael Olise. And so I'm mad this transfer window no.
So say Florentino say next season Galactico beba.
Yeah, and that time no and at this boy beba. And so to me be shema, believe me, a honum ne die met me can straight away say nema bet me akoyi because we Madrid team no more actually honum no Konate aba Denzel Dumfries aba. Konate buy no aba be ade up to Rudiger. So Rudiger massa extend the contract. Eda Militao wo honom obi free injury aba Den Huijsen wo honom e na ono nso aba be ka ho bi Raul Asensio betimi akọ on loan and ase bi o betimi aton outright or manya Denzel Dumfries right side honom no Caballero ase woni honom Trent Alexander-Arnold born as or as a ontimi mbo e so ma kofa Denzel Dumfries di aba e se obo se competition e honom be very good o ma for Makukura ya sa di abeshe na matre honom Frank Garcia ne nkoyi Mendy ne nkoyi o mo kofa Alvaro Carreras by o shase ne nkoyi betedru baby na ne ball no ase amanfo anya question marks kakra they say no mo de abranti a ye friend Makukura ya aba abeshe na matre honom ti so Madrid de chire honom na in a way on paper betimi aka say enema bebre ho na say loopholes bebre wo mo team ni mu omo ya aso gwawie and in the mid for omo de Bernardo Silva ba but yesterday na said na make no in fin for honum the proper DM Bernardo Silva ntimi mbe ya adwuma eno ne ade a o mbehia and besides that right wing honum no ese Madrid for etimi nya play bi obetimi aba be sha onye sa na entimi mo omo team na attacking trail no entimi nya well balance e wo honum eno ne ade a ese no mihu no Madrid team ni nti omo nto omo bo ase ensem ne de bebre honum and MVP na Mbappe jai no now more count Monsem na Madrid the coming season on baby bia no enti na me de no betwem now my member game na enra eba so no France and Morocco na boy before that ne di kan adi referees ne ho nkomo ye kan ho nse mebre e wo fia say Facundo tell you enenra odi match no na hwe ne assistant ni VR ni nyina omu nyina ya Argentines na edi sankomo we na amanfo fili se o na de ntina Argentina fo na edi ball no wa bra France and Morocco ebo eba sa bia the human perception no o betimi asisim de ama France anase Morocco di obi adwen bia. After the game you say a lot of incidences ebai, and even before the game no my example say Francois Letessier would di that previous game no on why France ni and so on so man no come ni so these things na ya na in a way normal bia mpanyimfo na in their own ways don betimi aka say okay say teams we anyway na wom dia and yen choose way over we omo ape omo discretion omo de be enye say by force team we wo mu a say you omo referee film so omo referee na the best usi enyini film there bi nti enonom de ewo honom now another incident we take you over Ken obi e ka ho asem for me it is a complete dive for Abranti FN killing Mbappe routine so her image we are clearly won say Abranti FN no Mazraoui ne nan anka killing Mbappe and where this one so o say hu no wo honom say e ha say ne de wan hwe be disi we be say ne aka but omoten ne camera ne be sia no hu say there be ne anka no now let me prove it with the video evidence. Video no ebecho amaye hu say Abranti FN no Mazraoui ne nan anka killing Mbappe routine na killing Mbappe mum na smart enough because who say Mazraoui talk from the yenhwe incident ni Mazraoui talk from no who say there be ese me dem ho kan because we make that attempt enti Mazraoui nan na anko killing Mbappe mum no ene de ne nan ebo Mazraoui look at it must slow ne down yenhwe ade eni wa planting the foot e has obetimi adonje but oye nan say that mami njame nan no na enka Mazraoui in sorry or planting ne nan no from eni anko betimi ahu afa Mazraoui nan so but oye nan say that bi mame ngo me nan nim na enka Mazraoui and the moment e kan no referee had no other option and said game na ekoso a wan hwe a unhu ni yie the game na ekoso preko pa abedia tum say penalty but after replace upon replace na abeti ase say enye penalty now the tia make us no mame mfa we image we ento so mfa ma mame hwe no wa hase because na explanations ne wo hono ma na mpese ye nhwe I don't know baby adi afa e wa hase na me pe explanations ne e de amaye as to why that ball no na enye a penalty because amanfo e ka ho nsem bebre let me see if se betimi anya no wa hase ya semo very good eno ena abano so here FIFA rule na under the FIFA VAR protocols for goals the video assistant referee must review the entire attacking phase of play APP. And what is say APP na mabonti be attacking phase of play leading up to a goal. This rule states that VAR can intervene if the attacking team commits an offense such as a foul, a handball or offside in the build up to a goal. If a foul occurred at the very start of the attacking sequence and possession never changed. Now, yensha adewa hasi. Rabiot handball. Na ye nyina ye nje GB say was it a foul against Rabiot or not? Medican can rule in the actually. Ball ne ball Rabiot nsa.
Yeah.
But yenjin tum say ball ne ball Rabiot nsa wie no. Eye den biem. Ball ne sa kodi Morocco for mo clear ball ni from box mitie ni. Ball na abo Rabiot nsa no. But a ball ne nsa wie no yen hwa di ekodi omo ye cross Morocco for clear ball no. Enti enye in that same attacking phase ni biem. Ball na ko aba. And France won sa je ansa na killer ni Mbappe the ball na to net.
Okay.
And if you don't understand the ruler, the first thing will be anasa ball na nsa. Yehu Argentina dia obi tia no eto asoko shego ye beje foul. Argentina we de ball nsa ye ntimi antwen amachi amaje foul. But the rule states there say ball no timer foul na okay na referee enhu a oma game ne to aso no. Say no na to aso na koto net dey fine. But when echo 18 boss mu Morocco for ball ni be omo na clear ball no. They say I done a new phase of the game. And yet the old phase now foul ni okay no. That is why that infringement no referee ends me no. Now in the game this man cost Morocco. Mohamed Wabi. Yes.
Sir.
Oh yeah. O cost Morocco pan. Oh only the day the Shams the experience came to bear and the Shams are brave. Yansha Dibu say. This is the lineup for the Eshe game na say. Yasin Bonu na Shasia, Salah Edin, Abrante FN Mazori, Issa Diop, and Ashraf Hakimi. Who read this lineup ne where another back line now completely wrong. Didn't you make us any? Yehu Mazori, our boss a centre back pain. And yes, we'll move it, our will be paid. But naturally, or number 2. It is all the nail caught from that number 2 position, and the best position with Timmy Bono, the left back, and now say right centre back. Listen to this. Right centre back, baby, is a drop agent.
Okay.
It takes exceptional players. Obiti says Sergio Ramos, or no can almost transition fully. Sergio Ramos not born number 2. Baby, no boss and number 5. Not ombre, because of transition fully. Majority Enyan transiti, MA a proper centre back. Still no a right back. Until there are a lot of things for Belake. Besides, and near me saying, among games or Mobono, Yenim said Chadi Riyadh from Crystal Palace will play in a game 1 for Namon. But before this game, Yemu Halal, our go 2 games against Haiti, about full 90 minutes. ABOU Abeka say Haiti game na big, until Yem fire non to baby. Against Canada in the knockout phase, about full 90 minutes. Omo consider Ghana daddy. Omo share Canada by 3 goals to know. And if you can't trust such a player, now you are just say Obed Gambo at this point in time against one of the fearsome quartet in world football right now in terms of national team. One I will do game ne kwakoche. And then so the understanding and the telepathy between Mazrari and Diop and Niho. No more player suspect. A big suspect. Only not one Masala Edin is a very good player from ASU Manuaka Kupimo PSV. I think that they just ended season about 25 games and at the moment. But in this tournament, no, or more bebresa, take the other ball to bench neighbor. And to all of a sudden, the Bejina game, no one wine there, Kwakobo, Usman Dembele, Ballon d'Or winner. Sometimes Michael Lise Beko on Biaka Buana. Oh, man, the pressure on him never more. And over in the midfielder, Abrante a friend Talbi, I knew it, Wadi and a Unai in the boy, and a Talbi in a way, non so as the winger. But so here, most of the times, no was drifting in. Ebeka as a midfielder, no trying to overload or many more because Abrante friend is my Saibari, no, you're missing out of the game. But and also so costume because El Canus no, then they better number 9 Amwa.
As a hold the ball too much.
Yes, and besides, only that kind of striker's instinct in the baby. Saibari not a typical number 9, but or that kind of make us a technical ability that idea nyansana so obo as the number 9 obet media across the threat. Ediama opponent there. El Canals nibi. El Canals born naturally or a winger. On the way here or more motakati in nibi. Sana ne born it here, but all the no koto such a position or yes, unfamiliar territory. And I'd ne koto in the end as all here. Most of the times, most of my journey free anymore. Edu be a talbi ne call kakra, Brahim Diaz call kakra, non one so on kakra. In the entire game, no. After the game, Rabbi Obekan said, Morocco for now can see any threat.
Oh, yes, yes.
And it was true because of how Papa
even Mbappe cracker.
Yeah, because of Papa friend Mohamed Wabi, the OC set in the game. And it was very, very bad because baby are not game near Juno. A quarterfinals now Ubu. A one of the shower free. And only one, and yes, one of the best in the tournament so far. Because France, Spain, and maybe other than Bani Argentina. Or France performance now. Obe pick France ahead of Argentina and Spain. You know. England for the same mention am for on country among Kahubibri. And to yes, a mistake we now for me. I think say Papa a friend of Mohamed Wabi on one Nigeria game nimu Edema or Maya from Morocco. And the game like it will be na main venue. Spain ne Belgium.
About 3 minutes.
Yeah, Spain ne Belgium never bona open you. Me share game we na me say, hey, this tournament, me him say, hey, be an camera na we ni bit me nya a midfielder. Or compete strongly or the Ballon d'Or him. But minimum so agree with me. I met for this now need dom so coming in this into this tournament no. You ensure them who ye. Because I have Pedri, Jude Bellingham, we have Vitinha, we have Bruno Fernandes. We have an image you know somebody Declan Rice home. Because coming into this World Cup, not Declan Rice one of those players Ballon d'Or near one year in different. Into the image in my nyahwe. Omunyina na do oba ya waba be bibi Jude Bellingham. And Jude Bellingham's already season under review on Madrid. Ballon d'Or on Menhu. The season under review on Menhu. Nipa and Kobet mi abenhu ye Vitinha and then Bruno. But Omoba and the same Siako, Portugal crashed out of the tournament. An abysmal performance throughout the entire tournament. Game you will be an question mark with the exception of Uzbekistan or Moshe 5. no kwa no ntimi mfa enye account bia because Uzbekistan there e dey no mind of football but Pedri so amanfo nkan ne bebre Pedri this tournament in the midfield it has been Rodri and a year Juman bebre edema omaya ye from Spain and ne ombehia the services of Pedri Rodri be ye adwuma no but so the last game on boy na Rodri na me hu ni time a game ne be end no it seems like as na ne performance no minim as a say injury kakra bi hye ho na bibi sa dia but if not no he fully fit okay but Pedri needs to live up to the name that is why on last game on boy it took someone from the bench in Mikel Merino the benya the winning goal the mom but Pedri has always been one particular player Spain for any ball mu game Lamine Yamal be na adwuma ina Nico Williams in pre be na adwuma but Pedri mu gina mfin for mo na toto niema orchestrating niema those long balls ni incisive true balls na obebo no eno na di goals ne ba no this tournament onye bi Rodri be ball ni nyina mfin but Rodri ye ni say on that kind of incisive passes ni bebre ono no set the tempo of the game Uja Rodri so ono no more that true balls na ubenya from Bruno Fernandes mo honom na unya from Rodri ba ko mienu bi no betimi abo be Pedri adwuma no and this tournament Pedri share that me adwuma bebre and we are looking for say enne Pedri betimi asa adwuma no many mo honom there I've never been convinced with Obi Odenebo as the left winger no because Nico Williams ain't share that fully fit into more game ni bi so they got the share of first game na say ankoye Alex Bayi na abo so many times me feeling sa Ferran Torres bebo me share them feeling that place na air suspect into enne adwuma dodo na ebe gina Daniomo Lamine Yamal and then Mikel Oyarzabal say no why the arrowheader or no share more goods edemo no papa friend Rudy Garcia and the Belgium team no openi me feeling say o me do meet me enne because so here on team now unimande yesawu baby Jeremy Doku likely so beboni because it is impossible to bench Leandro Trossard and Trossard and so feel good playing at this place and so I had 2 goals now sharing that game no need no both for this side
okay
and he said do koko that left side honum na why no need you face Makukuya me cause me he look Kukuya bebre but me no me ya aware say okay one of this left back sir say you try man say target player bia obema ho atete wo say just say above expectations and some wait me aye Kukuya ho adwuma nti ekoko ni Doku a bia Doku betimi anya 1 or 2 balls bi o de be fa no ho bet obel limited Doku and the moment obel limited Doku na eba say just say Kevin De Bruyne mo Charles de Catalere any rate elements be ball manim say ne hands ba na ken e be bo say de o wa say na anya Amadu na anamo I think say Belgium for na say omoye above themselves and I think it wouldn't be possible because how much you know the Kuiper, Michele, Ngoy, and then Timothy Castagne, no. Or Moon to me stop the attacker. Lamine Yamal, Mikel Oyarzabal, I know the name no day, but I don't see Belgium being able to stop Spain. And again, very, very interesting. I see more games, more goals in the game, more than any at the end of it. Didn't see America side. I feel like Spain. This game no on match bibi Lamine Yamal ne kasa bibi no ntimi nya hwebe sa
oso onyanya the fine player
me feel say and me feel say bi Lamine Yamal betimi asifom that is what I feel
Martin message on that bro ne o say Mbappe own is a smart move if in Argentina you go hear many talk
oh yeah and it true and see ade aya na me mpeni say issue ne ba na se ye ka ho asema bo so obi wo fan anase obi fan no aba begina na o defend say o kan we asem but meanwhile it should be a baby and we discuss it we by say my kan ho asem dive na Mbappe here
Martin
I think say
Sir Prince Mountain and Kano. Good evening my brother, greetings to you and the entire crew. Belgium win today. Greetings to all Arsenal fans across Ghana. Greetings to Mr. Philip Anoche Frimpong aka Orura, the incoming Atiwa East Constituency Secretary. Also to Mr. Otin Edu, also the incoming constituency chairman of New Drabin South. Win is coming. This is teacher Holy Wise. Suhum Akote and Odifra or de Abba. We also say, was a good evening, Luther King said, Prince is very good on the tactical board. I really love his analysis. I'm Obed from Bushay. Obed Yadasipa. Hello, Facha Sports. We wish Jose Mourinho all the best as he starts the coaching role at Real Madrid. Is your guy, Alfredo from Sampa. And Alfredo Ede Abba. We also say Philip Kwabri Kasamu Master Dambroka Kente Trade Shop. Wishing the 3 Lions of England the very best of luck in their respective games against Norway and Belgium will surely qualify tonight. Greetings to my daughter Frimpong Manswecha Felix and my mother Auntie Mary of Jeninso and Weji Abba. We also say compliment to the most expensive squad of the 2026 Mundial Tournament, Blues France, for the triumph against over publicized Morocco. Third consecutive semi-finals is a miraculous feat. The ultimate is the mission, and one step away to that. French football is the face of global football today. The love rudimental and a day abba. Well, so also you guys only with the people you know have me patrol. One foul day ama. And as I been the asemo. Asem papa.
The other true in the
na mean one foul birthday my. Also see omo eni mo na we so.
The other true in the by kwa na other true by.
And now the wish and buy and kebe kai the amount. Factor Sports papa no Pierre Gadfi Achima Safo and Ode Abba. Good afternoon, senior man. Today, I wish my darling boy Lamine Jamal all the best. Spain will beat Belgium Fala. Please send my greeting to all Barcelona fans. Written by Kwaku Tender from Drobo, German South. And Ode Defra Ode Abba. Good afternoon, Factor Sports. I think the VAR at this World Cup was too verifying verifying African racism. Moroccans are warmly welcome to Africa. Say .com, aka Dr. Punch, Eddie Frasin Fusu, and Ode Abba. Mami went from a special Emrom Kakra Emame. Hi, Factor Sports. My name is Obiba JK. Watching you live from Afo in Totro. So it's going to be Fala for Spanish national team. A big shout out to Honorable ABOU. Inside for in Totros so special. Ramu Kakrabi, be my own check, baby. Watch a 10 minutes crowd.
And I'm 10 crowd. 2 minutes crowd. And them let you up.
Blessing Luther King since 2018. Mbappe no lose World Cup game. During 90 minutes before, Mbappe is Mr. World Cup. Paris Habib Lampard from Kwauta for Habib.
Bam.
Oh wait.
Yes, how?
I
said, I'm coming to the that team with you, we better bam man as a team in an ajibam. It is a more catch that one people for say, I call you bam the amount of Monkani, young Kwaje, and Kwema, Mr. Sandy Tofiakwa, Mr. Saridis, I say, Ojafakro, Shefago, or Koro. Then tell me a big woman, Nasa, once a dance ready. Bibia Boni, yes.
Them I just bam more Benag GH.
No send you where Japan.
I'm quite saying Commander. Spain all the way from Spain all the way to the final from Ishmael. Special about your Yakaka.
Ken, I think that World Cup no so far say a poll say mpo ya boy Drew baby ya who deserves to be at the World Cup and no more among deserve and that was one of the 9 time share World Cup game. I knew say na France be qualified, but me share ball ni na me who based on Morocco being an African country. Say ye tournament they represented 10 African teams at the airport. Come before ni who teams do omo de buy, CONCACAF do omo de buy. Asia for news and Europe will be out there or the bias stance now. Now, Babeka, Comebo Baku, Africa Baku, or more Macani Europeans in the top 8. And I say you do quarterfinals now. So we have Argentina representing the Comebo Confederation, here Morocco now representing the CAF Confederation. 6 now, Akani Europeans. It tells you the dominance are European teams no when it comes to World Cup and as you see footballer able to say yes, it is still factual. Say continental or teams AJ tournament in the don't say the Ababo Brazil on 5 occasions from CONMEBOL. No have a 4-4 for Germany and Italy. We flew at the Argentine national team and call back to the CONMEBOL who be more 3. Uruguay for no CONMEBOL 2. So it tells us on a continental Omodin boso any when it comes to Mondial and I say Omo one per any room clearly tells you baby omo football and say kakranka echo na chia edo omo echo. Europeans now started dominance and into 6 omo parity and Africa the only hope are near or Morocco for born now Morocco ebono. And only one team to say among 8 teams now Omaka near war BB genesis only one team. And from where I sit, no meet me Morocco for na film. Omuti enye almost na ndo omo no mbo. Morocco team na ekuto omo na ball no omo bon. Say Morocco ball editia Spain for team na ekuto omo na Morocco be Spain na film. Sir, yes. Omo body tia no way, omo be no way film. Obody tia England, obey England na film. Obody tia Argentina, obey Argentina film. The only team among the 8 teams now na ka obet me Morocco France for. Baby, ana Morocco na niti anye no ko share team no bit me dem e no do mato amo right position. Prince Edin komo be e dey afa game no. I think that game na ye share Endra no tactically. Didier Deschamps I was saying the flowers baby o be e dey come and Endra I posted something after the game say me soon fam France for no after Deschamps and as a tournament here be o be but me soon the ma enipa obeso se Didier Deschamps
anopa mbusa kwaku say indeed says Zinedine Zidane
owo adwuma ye
eba pressure man so
because from 2014 ebe peme na ye kasa yi France for no send knockout game World Cup ye show 2014 eno lose match
say Deschamps buy out do mu 2018
okoje 22 so obodu finals and one team and now we rather semi-final into the 3 editions that were calling in. 1 year in the semi-final is best was you be a 1 year we you ask yourself and then I will be young a best way as a young boy where's you fine girl were dating fraudster not the boy no Uchi Bentley what to Range Rover Diamond a weekend rain or they call holidays and on it boy in intimate and I also broke boy pragia crowd nibi and our baby tea nti bia odobin again e wo ma obruso anya sa say obet se niema bia se level bi no obekọ no obebre and here say bia Zidane walks in with the name Zinedine Zidane, the brand Zidane, the clouds are pulling around. Adia waye ediama France mine because next till data ye din komo you call France na u din komo na ubusa say France for no emo omu greatest of all time. Most people about Zinedine Zidane. You have few mention Michel Platini. Ubenya few omobo even Thierry Henry na nkasa ebo Zidane this is Zidane the greatest. And he tells you who the man Zidane. He tell you all the same thing in the baby room. And then they say adwuma ne dia level now, the Shams age at the one. It's going to be difficult for the successor. So, Babi Society now.
So far, manager with most wins, World Cup 19 wins.
Incredible. He's done a good job for the French national team. I think that I'll say you bought Nabasu. So, I'm on the Omaya dear and Obeka Kusi say now more Kylian Mbappe Nabasu. And then Obeka. And when I posted Mr. World Cup, I saw people saying that at the end of why World Cup, my friend Mr. World Cup, you can decide to call any other person Mr. World Cup. Yes, Messi and Yema why World Cup anyway. But Messi has won the World Cup one, remember what?
Yeah.
Kylian Mbappe is on the World Cup no one.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, Messi has won World Cup no do saying. He won the World Cup at the age of 18 or share final.
And I think the first appearance.
Yes.
Oh, World Cup.
20 World Cup matches. 20 goals for average goal per every game. He's won the trophy. And then I'm so one golden ball now then massa. And ye bibia no bia betimi agibi. Look, young fuck than the flowers and for one of the worst or the poorest penalty I've ever seen in Mbappe. So I boy the born and drown. Obo kick in the unso dumwe. From that period, Kopim say about first half, never pay off.
And about second half, say on your poor kick, and also related to the penalty delay you know.
And no
because it took 3 minutes 11 seconds.
And no also sound the money but a player like Mbappe's profile and for how tension in the ma undimi find no beat and find excuse. Keeper now no that put me a solid goalkeeper. Obo penalty tell na one careful. Obo ne said the obechi.
So for 10 World Cup penalties what face you know. Goalkeeper Bono was 7-4. The 2 penalties and the aka 1
exactly. He's a top goalkeeper. Or 6.4 feet or a Bema. Could there be, I think, 6.2 to 6.3? It was only 6.4, you can imagine. Or a Bema. This is all the poor Muna or Bokik, no one you're careful. Obey you born is simple. And now, because why you put on our boyfriend? Hey, what's what I say, DIABY, Ufrimwa. Adakaji bubune na mo.
That's all person what say could there be a Bema.
No, but DIABY said
because Adaka you say Adakatia is 6 feet.
Minim there.
Adakatia is 6 feet. And the kwaku DIABY frimo a. Just say 7 feet you need was here.
Frimu ko here.
Owua. Hey. Na say na owua ya Kristo.
But my man
Yeah, great.
So unuya now or brave before so be share ball. And after so say penalty or call off. Yeah, but first I've done me Ricardo Castle for now me say I've never seen Mbappe say we're doomed instantly who be that.
Okay.
I don't know, but I said far knows the day. But when he came in the second half, all free time remember who's all in the teammates in the castle catch up, more French catch up, munko. Now our cerebral say no. These people wouldn't mean do throughout the game. And look at the goal he scored. A typical Mbappe goal. The moment Obe open the body, Obenya angle now open the Akane. Complete story. And he did a good job for the French national team. He's a leader. They also live by example. I know the edge when Dembele the second never so much qualifies. It's unfortunate.
And Dembele's advice from Mbappe Nebuano. Because Mbappe catches a moment or no Dembele Obenya ball Dembele ne mre mfimfi.
Yeah.
No more fall on counter.
Yeah. Sabasa mu create overload na unhu your ball and okuta ball na Dembele no unhu so your right or your left. Otimi ball na 9 million nyina to say and on any preferred way nti marking such players is difficult. O my idea France maybe be a TD. I think that the French national team is at the finals. Maybe a TD.
Gombe said the winner and then Belgium or Spain.
I think they will be at the finals. That match in but I think that they'll be at the finals. Just 1 minute on that match, you know. Difficult game. Belgium for the coach.
Rudy Garcia.
That's one yadi. But to say a former coach, who are a coach or then Black Stars, go for friend. New coach here, permanent as Carlos Cruz.
Maybe
or down.
No,
no, person of winning a man.
Not they say.
Rudy Garcia, I'm not to answer that yadi. And a Belgium team, no quality, no from. As a matter of fact, team maybe a word why ya dear pan where I'm going to Belgium for. Nami Nimso Medula. I'm not surprised they are the surprise package. 2-5 will become team in India. Yes, they have key individuals, we are big boys, but what they compare the Belgium of 2018, the Belgium of 2022, and maybe Madrid. I think that it's a solid two sides that we won't even know more MON-FRI. But that not said, Omaya didn't know what Drew. I say, De La Fuente, Spain for an concede go. Say, Nti, a more massive Canadian. Who is going to break on my back line? Paul Kubasi, and Eric Laporte, Meboa, and Ebo 4 and 5, and a Kukurea Ebo the left back, and then the right back near Pedro Poro. Nimfimfi Rodri, and a pay for me, any Nimfimfi, and Danny Omo as the orchestra, and Obo Mikelo Yazaba as the leading masked man, and then Lami Yama, a lead the other flanks, and they are more. It's not a dear Abeka saying, hey, who should be asked about. Or more now, they play as a unit, a collective at the end of the year, and they have a very good goalkeeper. Now, where the world is turning dive for Ronaldo ball. Yes, there was more punch in it, but any goalkeepers now the bit me yeah, because tournament, you know, there are so many people. I think Andrew, I was listening to Kweku, and I heard Kweku's position is still clear on him. Say, or that's who he say Arsenal mu goalkeeper na ya ade say Unai Simon but coach ne trust Unai Simon o oba ni ongu ne ho ani mase so okọ tournament na so far obodru quarter final concede go it tells you say trust na coach ni nyaaye irrespective of the noise na wo abontin you've been able to put those things in somewhere oh yeah ho adwuma why ade Belgium for any more no Charles de Catalan na a lead attack no can look at be free chiraba Kevin De Bruyne and Kevin De Bruyne ni eni look back you na operate from nche ho Jeremy Doku ebia the ba praise na de la ka bre na de a nya sanke nyehu bia amoro so emfinfin we unhye dan hu ball papa bi o mo bo akire ho etiate mu na wo enye team a e be stretch the Spanish national team say or more ma bre Spain enya results but I've watched something that is so synonymous Belgium for all the games on Mabubia second half obi free bench ba ma na be shegu games no mabo ni nyina second half obi obi free bench ba ma na be
shegu almost substitutions
yes
very powerful
I was say Spain for no careful if they able to keep tabs on Lukaku obi free bench aba any the few no me free bench aba na and them on ba be impact to game no na then ombe to every man them but I think that it's a game enko stretchy be brave say at the end of extra time penalties near the Spain for the better on say in the first was the name in the 90 minutes but omunyana avalanche of goals say be a 4-0 3-0 5 be near the and for the first time from where I see say Belgium for now so who said because of I had no team or second half I want the ball to Spain for the net team.
Belgium
I think that they will break Spain for no more defensive record and then so I'm going for a win for the Spanish national team. I think that Spain will win by 2-1 in my book. So it's a win for the Spanish national team.
But I say Habib, the special one. We should not forget that Norway is going. We should not forget that Norway is going straight to the finals. You can ask the special one. Was it Kwame? If it was Argentina, he would conclude that FIFA want them to win. Okay, your opinions are like noses. Outcome Grace or some Solomon Jude. Outcome from a Cropon Akuapem. You guys are doing a good job. Yeah, that's a clear JC mentor. Belgium win and Norway too will score England. Jabua George was since it was a dive and was given as a penalty. Can we say FIFA is cheating for France, as he said the other time? Kofi Banks, good evening, Luther King. Sir Prince is very good on the tactical board. I really love his analysis. Okay, so but my kind of that. Anani Kunsu Kwadokrom, and Nadia, Spain, Betumre, Papa. Mikel Merino to score. Yo, yate. Sasso and DJ Kellen Boy. He is not okay, that's it. My name is Yusuf and I'm watching you live from Babiani, but it's not Lima, but it's okay. Benji, Spain will dismantle Belgium tonight. Piaga, congratulations to France. Watching you live from Chem Asafo. Aaron Osaje for good afternoon, Luther King. Facha Sports Crew. Thank God it's Friday. Greetings to everyone listening to Facha Sports. Yesterday, I'm very, very disappointed in Morocco national team. Yesterday is their worst performance. Yesterday was their worst performance. But Africa has a chance in next World Cup. My African best team is Capo Verde. Greetings to my wife, Millicent Tate at GOPDC Limited. I'm enjoying the best sports show live from GCOPDC Limited, Kade Eastern Region. Gattuso, good afternoon, Facha Sports Team. Gattuso, watching you live from Profie to Luther King. I dey check you, keep the fire burning. Medasepa, Kobe G. The penalty France had against Morocco would have generated a lot of controversies if it was Argentina. Ronaldo fans are doing a lot. James Caponzi. Spain is winning hands down. This James Caponzi inside Edreso at the Dientem. Go to Spain. Justice J. Good afternoon, Luther King. My name is Justice J from Obuase. Spain will win this game. For today, I would love your show. And where is my friend ABOU? Okay, ABOU Friday say oh make Accra. Bella, the love Africans should boycott the World Cup. Sir. Kwaku. Young credit man.
Good man, my Ashafa Kwaba beam. Young country for the love and for the support that every other on them. We are always here because of them. No more. Can some of us 1 or 2 things we have come and now and with the crash brother, but still we find ways and means to come here and serve them the way SSA me for serve you. And I watched the game yesterday, Morocco and France game. Now, mention game now, and I mean who say, regardless what Morocco be, they will get nothing in the game because coach, I don't know. So now a who na ne wo mu, so now a den and our junior. And the lineup now, say Prince Chichi Muno, Echere, at the light, at Toso, the Intia now Panino, Esru and Osru. I was asking myself a whole lot of questions when I felt to say, Omobo game. The kind of performance Rahimi gave Morocco the day that a year Saibari April. I was finding it very difficult to understand why he was not in the team. And at the time, I was giving him a. So I felt to say maybe he decided to say France, yeah, France. And said France is going to carry the day in Tiania. And that is the reason why they see any see. Because if you look at Rahimi, anyhow, if I tormented defenders, anyhow, wow, my who Canada for and the way he was giving Morocco for options in that game against Canada. And I was very surprised what Netina bench. Anytime was had never. And so it was clear. Same game now on Shada, ABOU and here and it was evident in the game, anyhow, performance, and so it's if I call it bear or one own standards from what they did last 4 years near and so we should more because Oman Muru, Babi and so Mudru. But so fan from African wise, the other guys, African country, why are there? But last time around, this same team echo semi-finals in the World Cup. Yeah. So pair not there. Wait, my say be a moment more day. But Babiano Monamno was definitely going to end in this way. And no answer to me about fee. But they need to come home with their head up because looking at the opponent or when you much here or World Cup, that is some sort of a good performance. Tabiano, France, the Timisha they will find ways and means to go over that obstacle in France. But I think Oman fair bad. From 2022 World Cup games on my ball till this World Cup games on my ball. And they say lose again, we lose tournament back against France. It's something that they need to go out with their chest out. But seeing the players, tells you say they were not happy with the performance that they gave. So they want to do more in the next World Cup and so they are the country that I feel say if there is any African country that will be the World Cup and say Prince can I'm going to stand the best of chance. So
and the next edition of the World Cup also Ombeka the host nations.
So that is to tell you how person made Miami. And from 2018, 2022, 2026, or more prepared part of the host nation, or more prepare ye. And when lose our time, you see more players fading out. But with what they are doing, and in more, they will still have enough quality to come and challenge for the World Cup with them. And that is a good one. You will see their team, and you see say clearly or more future. Looking at part of me. And now, Sakolabia appear baby. Nasa Morocco, a backgrounder, no a that good. They want to go and bring in that player. Until we are anticipating say in 2030 World Cup, we are going to see Pitaj and what will move in view. And some sort of mature. And some players that almost wore Moroccan descent, almost make to say on my body amount. So they have a bright future ahead of them that will make my enemy. If care is not taken, they will dominate African football.
Oh yes,
they will dominate African football. So kudos to them. Omu firimu there, but that African mentality was not a display for Omu. A coach no back me ni bi name say
if you also criticize Omu say Morocco for now more distance someone from Africa. I said that they are no more.
No, I've seen a communique from Omu for say that is false. I've seen a communique from Omu for I saw a
because some of the African countries in the Bashom say enrolled into Omu free mono the African spirit in the new Omu because Omu yes say Africans be they relate themselves to the Europeans.
Can offer 10 African countries near Core World Cup now you're best 11 no to win France and more.
They the top 11 players from the African team.
Or more coin. 10 African countries near Core World Cup. Show me now the best 11 no to win France and more. And African spirit in African Bibiana Morocco film. Almost share Omumita. And the Omumita was France.
Omanya lucky.
That is it. And African mentality is a more. Africans be me personally, now in support of South Africa, more qualify. Yeah, in no African mentality be African spirit be so omo timi aye adwuma no nso timi. But for France they are ntimi nka be they've shown and no match just a quality team. Now coach a woni madwuma and found them agye work up by
me say Ngolo Conte plan we pra na said there. When you test you
adwuma no ade.
Zaire mri there we lucky say no benya kakra boy.
Adwuma no ade. Babia wanya lucky. Me who say onya bi more 1 minute or group stage.
And even kra no hwe time atwa me ni prayer. Na nkenim sanke bia contribute but on there certain Manu Koni.
He is part of the team for experience sake and the performance. But their normal demand is no N'Golo Kante sem. Yemfa no kore nkansem. N'Golo Kante is a player that over many of the European teams mo be. But so France for na make food wa more quality or make food wo.
Omo back so ya dwon ko sa akokura bi no.
You look as you know on go was another. On number samu no ebo. They have quality.
Obobo achapa.
Oh yeah. They have quality in their team. N'Golo Kante there owo ho ya gi World Cup na no akọ sum waji mienu. That will be the best obetimi ya but minute pass amre die. Me enu say Kone that for me na me say N'Golo Kante na never.
Okay.
Because looking at him any performance obetimi dia amount though why mere kakra there but still o quality performance or park ne so. Nti on kafra minute ni dey be ho we dey dey amano. But I think that he will support and see N'Golo Kante how he sit here no. He will not be bothered being at the bench because he say within the time no and so to media free. So these are some of the things that France national team they have quality and then they will continue to do whatever omo ya. Because looking at team they cry woman. A few additions and ombetimi aye yo. Tell share McMahon ye gine ncheda niwa Bruce bia wetima kase be win no out completely from the 2030 World Cup. So share aye Malu Gusto mo ne Kunde mu a omo agine ni suru be bra betima rule omo out straight away sa. Omo center pair no the same thing. Left back je Lucas.
Konati krenya bi mo.
Yes, onya bi mo. For next 4 years ono betima be nya be 31 32. Just still
Opamecano kromo ba no mfi se anka ebe diama no kra.
Oh no nebo. Me na me say Saliba ne ye Konati ne Bible. Be buy Opamecano nebo. Ocho omo mfinfi ho a Rabiot na bia next World Cup no Rabiot e bia o mabi because of age. E bia N'Golo Kante so mabi because of age. Chamani mo ne za emre mo no afi no omo benye omo form Bible ko ne mo afi no mba bebo. O sha ni mo a Mbappe was still come and captain the team for your fate. Na injury bia ma ye serious e be winning out of the World Cup 2030 on so betimi aba ke Dembele mo ni nam ho duwe mo ye nkwala Bakola mo ye nkwala and they are going to have one of the best managers ayahu so manage talent
tournament in amount for refi
on share one side they have quality team they have players and they will get managers that will make my year money in Zizu Zidane but with my share money because when it comes to offer talent no one manage you for them to give quality performance there and you the from farmer so France national team will continue to dominate no more etima said omusi Didier Deschamps there he will end minister no with national team no on a high note because the World Cup performance of Diama France no Many sure said there is a manager be or be a football more. What coach a particular national team more that performance of World Cup. Because since 2018, the Berado about World Cup, and I say our Chera say we are part of the people and
the Raymond Dominics Mobile a gomu good team. No, also Benya players foul.
Of course. When Jimmy Fanya, but when you are buying consistently, he's been consistent with quality performances at the World Cup. And it's a good one. Nobody should debate Mr. World Cup when you have Mbappe's Adina. Nobody should do that.
Your man is our target.
That is for him.
One thing I could wait a cafro.
No problem.
So, Pili, Maradona, mo. These players now of old, Omujesa tournament winner. It seems like Ubo killing Mbappe now the Mr. World Cup ne batam. A man who feel said there be. Still, and they are great legends of Mabuetrum. I see a bomb. But what we should also understand, they say, certain normal born we understand. They dominated. But this era too, Kylian Mbappe is dominating. And it's same for
and some records here.
What breaking in
for so many years.
Obi near Dinkomo, Obi can say, I say, I check it time, I pay the mobile not World Cup, no more how many games. And I was like, nah, wouldn't mean fair no yardstick. Pay the World Cup how many times? Number of games, send or boy. When you go to game ratio, never killing Mbappe, they go to game ratio. It clearly tells you, say, so about one game or share one goal, or about two or share two. And it doesn't matter about Weibo games, can see Weibo get one. Looking at the go to game ratio, Mbappe said, when I say Bianfa, ni a dealing ton so precoperana. If you mention Pele, if you mention Maradona, you need to mention Mbappe on Omujina bracket, Moses.
What any that?
Yes.
Be our friend, Mr. World Cup Biano. Deserve to call him that. Be able say, young for more leading goals and can ade. But young cofer don't come for any income. Game to do send at the World Cup. Go send wash. If you bring that in, the World Cup belongs to Abrantia, your friend Mbappe with what he's doing. You say send what just saying but when you go to the World Cup as a top striker, what is your behove? Go and score goals. What about 20 games at the World Cup? What 20 goals? Na juma yeso ye no waye waje baako de amomo and wabo World Cup no we come one third time ye. If he is able to take France to the final again tournament no boy bia no do mawura final.
Oh yeah.
What is expected of him waye? The last final and we saw him at the World Cup final giving us that kind of performance or them aye. So whoever calls him Mr. World Cup no on your mistake. Quality one and say nani ebia the Messi lovers no one shall not comfortable, sir. Because if Bianca sa record.
Is that say Crawford Fisher Ronaldo fans so switch and call Mbappe.
So on say so oh yeah agenda now. Unim say a agenda na oh yeah. Now him say on say Lamine Yamal is someone that because he be a war. Messi lane mu kakra. Do no say name ani ade but so Messi lane mu kakra. If say Messi no normal be na e na say be Lamine na ya. The Messi fans will not be that feel bad, sir. So what I say? When Ronaldo lie, Ronaldo lean, then definitely son one never. And when he's scoring goals and he's not winning tournament, they say, oh, what is sentimental. In the name, so you be not so to compare what is sentimental there. We're super by a bit more compared to the mentor. Dishonest here, but I think that he's doing so well for himself at the World Cup that it want to ensure teamwork. Again, to today's game. Belgium is a national team that man many who so medruha because of team number by and coach on side nearby.
And he said almost
yes. Team man so much medruha that omaba. And if you look at omo games out do so airborne, it seems that omo pint na pa kakra omo games no omo boni. Oman shakra no omo ba akonyo omo mienu in games omo bo. And Oshe Lukaku, he's been one of the substitutes because of what kind of born on because the times that Omahiani Bia say he need to be on the field. No me be being for mom or about 2 years the mom. Against Senegal never share first goal. Omone Senegal never share first goal no. Subsequently, he's been giving them that kind of performance that you need from him. And that is what has brought them here. And look at say Jesse Bia for Belgium national team now. Also more goals elsewhere to I don't know if he is fit or not fit. And any free bench bad there. And then so he'll be coming from the bench. But send your Belgium 20 ball game no anyhow they leave spaces near the no and no and ma game we no ya ade ba ko am suru kakra de ma wo
to on go against Spain now ma spaces that with team no ma
Spain will come into the game and possession so more fan non negotiable because see World Cup we form games on game bia no man more possession because you 60.
Okay.
And they will come into this game and take control over the midfield because omo midfield there's so many ball ni kura e won finfo in Rodri ni Pedri. Omo be ye adwuma no enso ti mo simple kra. So they will take control over the game. And the chances and no one open for you to start your build up, for you to counter attack in the you will not have that because Spain will control the game. We saw it against my friend Portugal. Portugal was one of the teams announced World Cup with on possession power. They will say Spain what we to level in terms of possession. No more ball in their body from them. And if you look at goal nearby now, it was through the midfield. Mereno the statistics Africa kick no. Or Bueno statistics all running. No, the ball to be control net. So if you look at them midfield battle, they will certainly win the midfield battle. No more near a Honor 79 and 2 free bar. Can me shake game me di say them share me space him. Na me fa said the Spain as ya bot tournament among concede goal. Say do see take possession. Nam di enu na me di gina so I am a prediction. Spain will win the game. But say me call Fakye me kwa koye adwuma. I'll go for the high risk odd. Because a high BBI risk now take.
Yeah.
It's a me komua. Ken. I'll go for Spain win under 1.5. Let's say goal 2 goals from
maybe a 1.
Say you see Portugal there now. That is how I'm seeing it. Say if you Spain win under 1.5 and our correct score 1-0 for Spain. Because they will come and take possession. Belgium for would like to defend. They are not conceding goals. So I don't see Belgium for the go their team. It's a me so any goals or won't consider I have a prediction there. This is the prediction that Meko and I Spain for. But say pipe needs to be there. Then you to say goals will be to me a pipe because say goals no pipe say about maybe a Spain a conceding goal. Belgium for to share goals. Spain for who want to score goals. So ABRMA in a course, but I mean, you know, I am a prediction there. Predictions we
message Biabo say I feel very happy that Morocco is out of the World Cup. Years ago, they declared that they did not want to be part of the African continent. And just a few days ago, their sports minister said they are not representing Africa. So I ask myself, where exactly do they belong in this world? For me, I don't consider them Africans. They are hypocrites. Albert, Eddie from Western region. Not Albert, Eddie Abba. No, I'm 70 billion.
Ken, what time one bebre? Time one bebre. Because 2009, yeah, world ranking almost the 79th. Fast forward, it's almost the 6th. And no here, Mohammed the 6th. Sana from Mohammed the 6th, be take you over for the $14 million. And a share some infrastructure building as a national air infrastructure and or the 14 million in the realm. And Omoye scouting across the entire of Morocco. 15,000 scouts. And Omoye. Omoye imagine some Omoye football. Listen to this. Omoye 15,000 scouts and crowd mobile 15,000. A muma akuma over 50 and a 2 million euro. And no money as a dean will now he money you say and the city mono. And it is all they are coming from somewhere. Oko muko ni ma. Omaya academy se buku nim to say your moody agro.
Pitches no.
On academy sa ankasa. Omoye pitches, but almost a year academy sa. And cranu co school ye like a show me feed you extra my dear and my football no moose ya the football net is head here and rofuni ye nibu. And so I catch also on African yeah. And only the ABI on the other side, but we are money no more na. Omo Africa name any bina
Well, see, I wish life treated me the way FIFA treats Argentina. What is so at the end of the hour? See, you guys are doing well. Yeah, that's a far. My home right by the Fisem Kakrabe Transfer near several of the amount.
Fakye Sports is brought to you by Gentleman Dental Clinic, Millennium Constructions.
Ediasa. It's a normal did I pa no my kama. Also born on modern. Right, and somehow do I and Saka ewa fisi no yam fango mamo. Ochina the Black Maidens of Ghana. Ewa World Cup qualifier game bomne Senegal and ebebo. Na assistant coach Refeno Sumani Basiru akasa ahead of the game in team.
There were some few knocks from our game against them at home, but currently everybody's okay and everybody's ready for the match. Every match we take it very serious, not just only this match. Right when we hit on to compare for these qualifiers, we have all the motivation and other motivations from elsewhere, and most especially at the FA. And these girls have been ready on set, and today, as we speak, they are very ready. The motivation and their commitment level is very high, that we think that tomorrow victory shall be ours. Fans, we always thank them all the time. When we started our campaign towards this World Cup.
And yeah, the Black Maidens ahead of game omne Senegal my one ebebo no China e Ghana ha and assistant coach a friend Basiru edun komo se omaye krado na my one sinkiti ese ombe konkoden di amaye na mom report ayete and say my one si China game no de wan hwe omo ombe boso a omunyo makumam omo say the last 5 games omabo omo bonus emaye per dem emaye na omo nimsa Ghana de ema na omo kan omo say ya nkwada no ebeba panyinfo beba no ma bekasa munya abotre no magugu na akwa mu omo say panyin bi abeba no beka yo na agoprama no so no bekire so omo beti ase na so omo nti ase omo so omo sere aba omo so ye nipa omo dwuma omo ye ni bi no omo timi wini china omo qualify ko a World Cup, the Black Maidens, your maidens, princesses, and our queens, maidens under 17. Then so much crowd, quadra crowd, almost so much bonus to my say ya, pedem my say ya. Omoya no be dada omoa, no be dada omoa. Na china ne anwumre panyi bi abeba bia no. Omo ma won kasa nche, kasa tenten toponko. Tu kan yo panyi ate, ye bebo. Na go prama no so ne be gauta ganama. Ene Black Maid report ayete and the from aswe eba no. Black Stars coach Carlos Cruz or the World Cup after the World Cup statement bifin oba bonten. And I quit the baby so I resign it. Maybe so I resign it. Now any coach na nkasa confess so go say Black Stars coach. Onya adwuma no.
You did a very great job. You did a very great job. Ghana is proud of you. That's your father? Oh, yo, the chuku of it. So you are giving him the motivation chuku and it. So congratulations to you. You did a very amazing. But why did you resign?
I didn't resign.
We see a news that you resigned.
Oh, I sent my message of gratitude.
Yeah. Oh, not resign. Ghana coach, good luck. Thank you, thank you. You did.
I know I Ghana Black Stars coach, Reverend Carlos Cruz. I will say a message of gratitude. I said, Daniel, ye, then last year message and what the buy, then just what resign it. Now, Christopher Babonsu, a Black Stars A player, only team that call World Cup. Now, Obedu, you know, if you a World Cup, I'm not in our too. And no a Black Stars A player, Christopher Babonsu. Nyame de ne ko World Cup or de na bedru. Na wo se fie ehia no kama no mana kwaba. Mantem wo tene namfofo ene kuhia na omo eboje ne so no. Na nana kwaku bonsam Ghana ni England ojini di pa. Cheche no mame, cheche no, cheche hurricane maye. O cheche no na Ghana ne Colombia yebisa asa na nade wantimi ankyekere wo mana na wakyerem de ntia Ghana ne Colombia yedi nkuguo.
Let Ghana lose and they come home, because if you go to church and me, it's only one Togwe, one chief is from Volta region, call me and say, Nana, thank you, Vivi Mejefono, thank you so much for what you did. England did not score Ghana. And this pastor this minister went to church and said that, oh pastor, we thank you. We are going, let your blessings so that we are going to win this match. And I'm sitting here, I was so tired that Ghana is supposed to lose. Ghana is supposed to lose and come back home. Yes. Are you saying I saw your video? Yes, I saw your video that you are mentioning my name, that let's go and ask me. I'm telling the truth, nothing but the truth. I will say this truth. If I die today, I die. Let Ghana.
Kwakuno no kofi say there be Ghana mpanyim for any nso ade oye bibi maya ye ni nso wosi ni pa ba ko pene friend dan asese ye ni England wa ma o man hye ntina Colombia no obeso mu se sunsun bi oba bi na ma ye lusu ye na no chi Sani Dara, former spokesperson by Ghana Football Association, and oye adwuma e wo CAF wa kasa about Black Stars yintino.
And yeah, what's it? Yeah, if you work up, I bay, Yankogu Yenimasi, or Bia or Beccaster, Yagu Yenimasi Biano, not just no need the strength of our team before tournament. Team are now going to be qualified. And to me, a cohon Makakoya, but in Colana Bobo, you best training is a Yabekoso Asher team Nemukena. Yebeko ashe team no mukina me afren se omo apra no omo papa no mu dina omo na so na ye tutu all the other aspects aka ye na yebeko ye nim bebre bibia say ye obi be ka say ni manko ye ye pamwe ye yiwe ye obi ka sa dia na se nipa no football na nkasa no nti afie onti football na say ansa na yebeko guys, I'm your man. You're causing me fine. You're causing me say. Meanwhile, who in PCS team no, and you no team a bet to me. You can. Let's just be honest with ourselves. You can't no crime chair public and say, you team no, and me baby you jeans edu honomo. Baby on we do no crown on my idea. Then bomb abasu and encourage them so that by the next time maybe to me I do something.
Sir Prince. Be Black Maidens, Black Stars coach have confirmed say a message of gratitude. Maidens dina konochina omo bonus smile omo danka. Sani Dara see team no said ye hunu no na enrusa.
Me de adebia ma na sisi ma hu so ahwe so betim dia to so Carlos Queiroz ne letter now they buy and I said they were very good. On to screen is name unse me the red as inside baby. Pesi en kan enhwade. Or say I live this journey with pride in what we achieved, but also with the healthy dissatisfaction of those who always wanted more. Reaching a higher level should never be the destination. It should be the beginning of even greater ambitions. I live this journey. Mpacho Ken, you bro. I live this journey.
The World Cup journey.
Okay, very good. Meaning say na man for Becca's ass.
World Cup journey no.
Yes, the second one. I say to my president and board, thank you so much for the opportunity to serve the Ghana national football team. Thank you for the opportunity to serve the Ghana national football team. On 7 day red line it will be as I say it was an honor. It was an honor and privilege to serve the country and the Black Stars
in the World Cup.
Baby in Honoma, or try say this is for the World Cup.
Okay.
And for me, the entire may say highlight me. Maybe one of them say, what is going on? Because a coach before so bet the same way, you know. Now it means say you are departing. That has been the norm. Anything America say, or more live you are into assumptions. I feel say ABM komo because a lot of Ghanaians no kwani one need GD or Blasters before going to the World Cup. But me know me, yeah, I always say performance Blasters me put you up no. it was far above expectations.
Oh yeah. After Ghana first game.
Yes.
Yana Panama.
Far above expectations.
And my Ghanaians near hopes.
That's it. Enti why baby and over here tournament na boy na ye one particular department in the team and which is defense.
Yeah.
But this short thing now we know. As all my who said there be ye defense ni who adwuma ye bet me afa. Though you consider goes against Croatia and Colombia money at the bet. Or my who says ye team ni who adwuma ya. Where ye Jonas Ejetemu, Jerome Opokumu, Derek Lucas Mumpo Neo. Ni nya Sali Sumo beka ho. Ye nya Alexander Jukum beka ho a. Say ne besi akọ. Se Mohamed Kudu set me baka. Say ne besi akọ. On resitien. So for me, I believe say be enkomo bi akọ so behind the scenes yenim. But you know, I would say someone like Carlos Queiroz here, coach menia gen ho kakra. Pe niema ihu in the World Cup no. I would wish ye bet me nya a coach obet me aye niema na Carlos Queiroz ye any bi. No what some identity be some changes be about a national team. Say enyo no kwa na ye be na go forward because man no wenyini. Bet obetche so bet me bibi. Enti si ye pe obi a bi be fan say Carlos Queiroz enyini. Na say ont me mfe enko for a long time. Yemfo obi a ono so oba no emeye matrama kwa esa mpanyimfo ne kasa ne bi. The oba or some changes ebeba na ehia. Eno any ade ampese me nka ho ase. Now, mame nko we ne se na me ni nkomo. Pertaining to these issues now, Kurt, resignation na amamfo ka na on resign any ade wadi Ghana hwamoni ade. Look, you and I are very much aware. And your official between the say if the opportunity comes, there will be a third term.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You are aware.
Yeah.
You must say what this major question before say about jump the Ghana go into conclusion baby. Ghana ye develop and I say a football name improve under Ketana. There be. The football it has not improved under Ket.
Okay.
Because you can't improve and I say yes, a kind of assessment now. Obefa niema bebre enya ade baako.
Okay.
Because Martin is so many places and academic young policy ni ade the Scaba beto league ne so ya pages canim. You see these are things that are part of a niema so we the majority of things na ye intimi improve we.
Okay.
Ye league na ye bono and niema share dance sign referees na ye into your mo can it still exist. League na ABOU it still exists. So there are a lot of things. And major one here, the national team. Ever since Kurt take you over 2019, right? Say NC New Year na 2019, very good. Your quarter tournament, yeah, group stage near Fima Befi. No say man for dream course. Group stage near Fima Befi.
Yeah.
Moka ye ni Tunisia then. It was in 2021, right? And as some Jambe she go be Tunisia ye free mu. In the knockout stages no honum no pe asade aka nyina na ye kwa group stage na na film whether the AFCON whether the World Cup AFCON the last one e boy kwa ya qualify mpo anko bi yet ye fie ye huna no he yenye Cote d'Ivoire no bo ye huna no he ya Morocco very good Morocco the Morocco the ye anko bi
Cote d'Ivoire the huna ntokwa
very good and ntokwa that's true Morocco the ye anko bi ye huna no Africa has a ball tournament in team Kubi, but ye co World Cup on Susua, ye be qualify near. You could do good stage and than the so under the administration, for me, I believe said there are a lot of things will bet me any better. In percentage wise, only 50%.
And the stone and now says a man on lenti tie.
Oh man, there be yes, see a besi uswa and Kesha, Sessa Metra,
yeah,
very good. At the end, very good. The obey yam ye huno, and the bemia is okay, Yaman and Twasso. But the old year, no, yes, what they are saying, man, and twas ye feel say a good enough.
Okay.
Ye juvenile football before second, but men cast on the good. Before so or bebado, not juvenile football no conform. And we entrusted you, say be peja dear, or by an aquacus saying. Since 2015, the under 20 year World Cup in 2009. A 100 that you, the record the year money runs for the same peja a D no. But since 2015, under 20, you qualify to Bobida. Maybe we are struggling the juvenile side. Nina, more new. A mad football, the Peja Kakra, if one pem da one has arcades, but they say no cross and a city. So for me, I think if people are talking about this thing, me pessimistic take a stand. But me the end say, yeah, the fair, the well-being of Ghana football. And today, who know, and I say, yeah. For me, I think say it is below the par. Below idea ubet me ejina so de aka say, Debbie get the muyi the football no say no Debbie. Obi antimi nkasa. On the match. So for me, I think you need to give room to people saying these things of a you know on resign because a ponya da honom e pono kese abi e da honom o kire say omo nsem na omo kan enyina so obi wom we mu e pono we na awura mu a obenya enyina so bebre enti se nko ma shut doors ni around na akoye say ti say mame video na dey send Morocco the rise of Morocco no o hwe Mohammed the fifth six asemi na American ya why proper investment? Who's a Morocco a monarchy? Yeah. And this is normally prime minister. I think it's a prime minister here, Aziz Akanush or something like that. And I'm Mohammed very odd image na aba beto CCL. On Mohammed the fifth will be on him or no. Or the investment Moroccan football 14 million. No more the year to say Ghana pram near no more the yes no more see academies upon academies. Over 15,000 and crowd mobile ball. Imagine when you over 15,000 into the can anya untumi nya be 100 bi. Oh yeah. Mo betimi aba be rise. And busa ho football assembly can you. Yeah, how many players na ball? 11. Into nya 100 no mo you good. Now why so ben na cho mo yi so kwa na nya 50. How many years no betimi edi? And when so nya mpanyimfo no mo scout you.
And moreover, almost see years so the economy no. What's your boost the economy?
Ekoyi. And it's only 50 players nkura so no mo fa nyem panyimfo enti so mo fa nkura na we nkura 50 individuals so mo na say ne yi we mo mo be bobo imagine the number of years on betim ni matwa football the lifespan of a player you fa say 10 years abro so be 15 Ronaldo mo na defy the odds ni Messi mo ko 20 ni ade enti you dey fan say 12 years kwa na look at that time span and na yield Morocco na ma say no omo achebu no ye nye sa ade ni bi ye krom ha ye hu bi Yabeka cho and a sports ministry na say yes adwuma we and na say GF na we and na say we meanwhile we should be working in tandem say ye kan etubo mbaako that is how the thing works entimi nkoba say GFA president ono no pese bia yensi stadium ewo Fakye studio ha sports minister pese yensi stadium o Bantama station na bia NSA president obi adwen na baby it wouldn't work there should be some unity. And then a bit me abua ma man di come ye unity kakra the last time I can 5-year development plan ni ase unity kakra bi be ma ya adwe say okay yen kambo ni emfa we ntu anamon hwa ade enye na enya Stephen Apia mo na John Mensah mo na ho ama ye call World Cup 2006 yes ye call World Cup 2006 ye call boy homodi World Cup ye the pride ye hu nyina 2006 na sha ase always it and so for me I think there are a lot of things that we can improve upon. Ye nya sa pesemi nkumenya ne akwanya ne ba ye diska na egu ye botom ne enkwan akwakodi emwa ken ye nyina po man ye sa ne man emwa they say enkran ya asemi a woken me de no wi ken kotoko asemi how there enkran ya asemi na woken emma ba we ye musi en ho this particular question ken emma ba wa ne etu omoka sen no moje even kwanye Ghana ha se ya ukọ outside omoje sen. So many times in England, no more in the World Cup, no more compete, or more man compete better than a more man. Or more yes, or more fight say, yentu or more cat said you to a man car, fire na. And everywhere it exists, a man yentu or more cat say mema. But you ever kroma say, the blasters near the scanning in not those who put near the aquacudio mechi. Now you while Kakrane one may bit in the abua and crane work in the other air department near Janet Musa. Can emwa. Imagine under 17 nearby
because we jina kunuchina
serious
or the yaw
if a true pass saying yes 7 games or so say 5 games and like seriously or no more games or we no more qualify
World Cup
me 12 football ne be me nua bi o ma e be me ya e bia me ka che no me bu kra befu me nya kra me frɛ na free camp no ana say game hwe no akwa ankobo edu we bia sa na be enti o
tena santo esa so msa de hu ase omumu
that's it
okokasa unya the national team call up
omunsa ebewie na break ya de ne down players ananke nim se na chom ne be break your down because eba nse akwa we di 17 years what shall say the way we ready mu na onyina na obedwen adwen pa de afa oman ho the moment obey new opportunity straight away fakam wodwan no woko. This is the problem we are facing in the country. Na me admo na me ba be a local air league komo kakra because kotoko and say me bre ho some players mu ebetimi ejo mo kwan
betimi free kotoko.
Yes o ti anhwe abubofu because
ba ko pedin bi ma me ode and infant china
infant watch na
Ricardo Ramuma me
Ken
Nana Kwaku Sam say mpanyimfo na nso appreciation
Yankopo mayen tiase na omaye nimde na da biarada ama yenhu se de sese isi yenuoma na se de isi kanyensem one thing da biarada ajoa grace to TV na china wo ha kasansi ya ne yemu ehihire no mi da ya be bai mo nka asem nyasem eno ana o se da bia wo mpaye na Yankopon so be di ho afofi da bia na wo de akode aba Ken Sani Dara ye opania me personally I love him because of how he rise here be the communication director for the Ghana Football Association. I'm a PR person. So obia or prominent e wo PR dumadie mu no those people me tuche e de ma. But sometimes omu din komo na omu din komo no to a level na wan hwe pe ye be wi say Ricardo Brazo senior colleague pa na o kan sin tire no but na asem na say ka kire bra no yan kan kire bra na bi obaje ne say de wo ye ne ya no obi obeka se Ghana kugu no ho ani mas bia nim football that is according to Samoa ye bra pani Sani Dara ka kire e no kre ya je no atu Osan ka kire biem se sa na ye de na ye koni enim ba bia na ye tim ni gina na ye bra pani Sani Dara bo hina na the sports minister so okoji World Cup na ba. These are the questions sometimes I ask. Time na ye kasi wakoba bi yeso onkofa dance mbra na amanfo se betimi po akoji World Cup na ba ye kobo ye homode no na obra pani Sani Dara wo hen one country sports minister ne say de wuye yamwa. That is where sometimes I have busa questions the free ba. Se wan kasa asem na nkyere sports minister mane kasa ansem no ka na obana Ghana force yakuwe hu ani maase na obi a waye Ghana Football Association PR pen na Ghana akọbọ 2010 World Cup ya boye homodi na se yakoba sam ne hu ani maase a aya na mpanimfo mu adwuma ne de maye mu adwuma no eye de maye obi a wahu blasters akosoro pen obi a wadi blasters a abobra chi pen ayama mo nyesa wo mo yesa na kame akwa ese asa adwuma no mo aye hwem so na epese esu adwuma no duru ma bi no asa mo let and down and yesa na ya na nya de papa nka ye start ye na nka ye din komo na World Cup aye koyi ye betimi akoje sports minister kan na wo hete sports minister ye team ne nye jaika ba wo mane ka ko wie no oba na in response to a man focus a team ne team na kogu no anima ase no you want to counter now sa ko fast asem ne ba you are not being truthful to us and you are not being truthful to yourself too aya mamo nyesa mo adwuma ne din de ma ye mu bia fe na ye ba yes ye very bad mamo nyesa Ken ye na asem no menkom menni humani ndi aya na nkosa ansense ma menchia me spiritual father jasa akode emu ye din awa na bedi amame but ye ne bi nko nti uri ne wafo aho adi emu ye din afa aho di but me nko nko di za nko ni bi nko ni bi wo ha spiritual matters me nimu nka mo spiritual eyes isi ya nka me ni bi hia but me ni spiritual eye bi ma memfa ye na de ne mfanti wo na on se ye din komo ya ye kan ya na ye kire mu se ye Ghana football ni nyina yie ye Ghana football na sei ba o ka amanfo te baabi o mo si daabi dia wo kan se be se bi onyansa nim na wo kra na wo ka sa asem no wo ye wa ye ntamfo and that has been Ghana ye no ma ye okuma but Ken if you could pay 100,000 appearance fee my players as saying omo di ya kire ko ekoji omo de na obi agye ne de na ye ba na ye nti ye omo ye black queens and as
black maidens
kwa bobo na kola we mo sesese na kikigiri ye mo obi mi ko ji sika ese de ma ye mfa ma ye ya aseme na mo pese mo ka kire then and I'm person mo catch because king football no is not about blasters. Blasters need the sikaba. Blasters need the animunyam sheba. Blasters need no bebree ba. But saa nyoma na ne pese ye nyam bi na ye de show mo ma ka ne so na bibia etimi ko yie. Nti echina se abanu ko gina park ne so a adwen mu fan be na onya na won fa mo saa bo na akọ akobo. Okoka we beba na we e ya ban na eso ye. Bunsi we ya ba e we na eso ye. Sa ne ye de ko ne ye de ba na ye ntimi fa asem no nsi ba bi sese etimi di si. We are very shameful, and when it's about blasters be beyond ko ye de ma blasters no ban kola in kitinkiti ni o ma kai ebape e ade a no ma ntimi nko ye. These are the kind of things that AC di ho nkomo. We me ko ka kire ma no so munya bo na mo monyi omunya mu be ka se na Ricardo Bras ne o man bapa ye de yafuru mo kan sen
fire from pan shabe
ndi omu ko gina se trumpet na maya ikobo ya onfa ikom ko boss trumpet no na so meji twawe o ko kan se na Ricardo nyo man bapa but no kura no wo ho ye mpese ye be ye de sese ye
man o mo bro hwe se oba obu ni se no bia o menstrual pain mo na o ye key player na also sacrifice for the nation ukusi akan one oblidi second o Philippines
ye nua no mesu na mood swings ni ade ni na bi no de gina bonu na obo fane mai obewie no so abo games ahodo yintia neka na wo a eyese wo yesa adwuma no ugina ba bi wadidi amyo na wo ato say pam kam be kan sin ba menka because as me kan bi na ano no na afi me na ma na yetetementi wo de no menka but the empanimfo na ya form so omunye sa adwuma we mu no a wo so omunye maadwa na de bia maadwa na isu no enye nhira mfa ma omo o ya wo national television so nteni bi wa wuntimi nka but enunti na ya na saa ma na sisi no because I esu ya mai su ni na ya esu a enye su papa so wonye adwuma mfa ma na echi na onye obi ani asem but immediately obaye adwuma de ma o man no na eso o man no emma de bibi na o man no mfa ma na you say yeah, papa. When I say will be a juma. Oh, we are doing
some not hard.
It's no good.
But I told my friend how do I drink chaban? Somehow do I have a so I'm on in some FCM. Nah, yeah, can say a fat course now. I want to some network knows it. A hard drink power. So, friends, you have any fancy?
Yeah, the basic, but kotoko in mahusa amount send me message say me nya ho adwuma pay for montombo yem pan short na bi kwa
yeah
but kala bi renchi
okay
nin semna ba na I think say be true
yes
about the transfer stories no Arsenal, Chelsea and Madrid the end Njindi
okay
but the names of Brighton, Ajax, Feyenoord, Galatasaray and those Sevilla mono I believe say there could be something true in those transfers, no, and my mom says, "Empha." Yes, MON-FRI Norgeland Hodom because 21 years, right? 21 years, do sir. Obeti niaba, no be plan the trade with any of these footballing clubs. Ebe kwaswa born one kasane ni projection a trajectory, and besides the Raccoon, and a idiot. The Raccoon is Yakama Union Berlin. He said, "Gideon men sound so cool. Be first, ya book Gideon men say China age or the Omunya the Mboli one yard." Esi wo kọ AFC cool ena the recon nso so wo honom da Honorable Union Berlin omunya nso led back nse cool no ye be call cup no nsem be ba ye they see ye hwe omienu ebo wo one league mu ye hwe the way be si akona as time goes on ye timi the proper assessment say cool na eso wo ba bi ana say nu kan so wo ba bi
but ye da say kwaku ye prena so na ye Friday e kona
kwaku I want your penny form here on football and so most especially with National Sports Authority for no. One shot say my own new ma agents society amaye because enche bebo AFCON qualifies. Yam pay bedru ho na afi na bia because samire wo start ye ne ntem obedru ho no waburu nso na mo ni ayekoko. Oba be yadui na anu ada ne hu say so ne ho ahwan gu baba yara so baba yara dan kasa ne approval from CAF da ne asa hu so ne ade egu so Accra no nso ncheda hu nyoma yi sa. Yesre wo. A country that betima host World Cup there. Any can say a park I qualify so ye issue de mayen. Because National Sports Authority panel see betima host World Cup. Ti e ba be AFCON qualifiers and you can say your problem de mayen you.
Kabi amfansina ochina ebeka bebrede afa nana ofuri eboa TV3 twafo hene wa TV bu nana manya senga sa wo hwe dwumade nyankopon shafa ye do bibia se ote se Prince nka Ricardo Barras oteneka special Habib Mohammed ebe bofa mu media de Luther King Fridays metenam Edma Abu Dhabi opanyini ta dwumade na chi nas ye executive producer on dwumade no so say behind the camera a global and a Candy Southern Junior Omno MCR on your killer omo eboyeko na news at 6 ba channel Saturday o channel past 6 a.m. na ye the Fakye weekend sports no e dey bro ye do bibia say hwon ye na ho amasem yakra.
Fakye Sports was brought to you by Benjamin Dental Clinic, Millennium Constructions.